Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah. Home runs in the park, touchdowns in the end zone. Knockouts in the ring, buzzer beater for the win, go hard or go home. Find out who you are when you under the lights. That pressure made a star, right there. Under the lights, you looking for the best, tune in to Under the Lights. Yeah, yeah, Under the Lights.
Yeah. And we back. Welcome to Under the Lights. I'm your host, Big Mike, and I got my guy with me today. E, what's up, boy?
What's up, boy?
Chilling, man. How you living? You all right?
I'm living real good.
You already going to the clouds, ain't you?
Already going to the clouds.
God damn, nigga, shit.
I'm excited about my coach, you feel me?
I know. Listen. I know you.
Bitter this, you feel me?
You ain't bitter?
I ain't bitter.
You saying the bitter days is over.
The bitter days is over with.
So Anthony Richardson, the guy.
Yes,
you know he coming back this week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you Coach Nation. My nigga E is Coach Nation. Ride or die. He don't give a fuck. You and mama, man. I'm telling you, man.
Ride or die.
That's cool though, you know what I mean? But we gonna get into that, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? Think about this though, right? Nigga, we got the NFL, college football. And in a couple weeks, they going to tip that ball off in the NBA. And we going to have all that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know, Now, I know you know about, you heard about the news. Dame, he got traded to the Bucks. And real quick, what you think about that? How you feel about, do you think the Bucks should be title favorites, like to go win it all? Should they be favored to go win the title? Or, you know what I mean? Or what? How you feel about that?
They be favored to win it all, but They Bucks got to do some work though.
Yeah, they got to do some work, but
they got to do some work.
So do you think they should be favored to win it all?
They should be favored to win it all. Yeah,
I don't think so. Me and Breland was on the show yesterday, and I told Breland, he said they should be favored to win it all, but I said they should be favored to come out the East.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? To come out the East, they're better than the Sixers, the Knicks, Miami. We don't believe in Boston. I know you don't either. We don't believe in Jason Tatum, all of that old shit. You know what I mean? I feel like he's a regular season player. You know what I'm saying? When they need him the most, he don't come up. He don't show up for them. Yeah, no call, no show. You can't be 0-3 in the fourth or 1-3 or taking no shots in the fourth when you got 30 through the first three quarters, or even if you ain't got 30 within the first three quarters, nigga, fourth quarter matters. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait for that shit to tip off. You already know who I think who win the title. Or that man in year 21, that's going back to wearing number 23. You feel me? That man right there, with what they got. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, AD, he come up, do what he supposed to do. We can make it make sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That
big man that
roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? 30, 11, 30, 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. We need more than that. But I'm also hoping for. But I also said this. I told you this. If I was Joel Embiid, and you can vouch for me, if I told you if I was Joel Embiid, I'm walking in the office saying, you know what, you're going to have to go give me a number 2. I told you this last year. Yep. I need Dame. Then when I called for Dame, I said I want Dame Lillard. If I don't get Dame, I'm not resigning. I'm gone. That's what I would be saying. And now that Dame he's sold up, I would not be. He's on through contract with us till 26-27. Well, okay, this is the 23-24, and we got 24-25. And then 25, he ain't about to be here that long.
No, he not.
He gonna want. I will be working my way out of Philadelphia if I was Joel Embiid. Ain't nothing out there, man. It's not. So it is what it is. So you think they should be title favorites? I don't. We shall see. But it's gonna be an exciting season.
Yes, it
it's
is.
Gonna be an exciting season.
Yes, it is.
Now we're gonna start with Coach Prime, my dog, Coach Prime, because I believe. Everybody don't believe, and my guy next to me, he don't believe.
I don't believe in them.
Okay, but at least you being honest. At least you being honest, though. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe.
They got a nice little squad and all.
Yeah,
but I just don't know.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, listen. That's fine. We don't mind making niggas into believers. We don't mind turning niggas into believers. You know what I'm saying? But what I want, you know what I mean? You got motherfuckers out there trying to trash Coach Prime and shit like that. And I seen your little comment, 28-0, shaking my head and all that shit. What damn. That's cool. But I want everybody to keep that same energy, when as the season goes on. And then in the off season, when the recruits start, when they say, you know what, fuck it, I don't want to go to Georgia. I was going to go to Georgia because I'm a 5-star. I'm a 4-star, 5-star athlete. I don't want to go to Georgia. I'm going to Boulder. You know what? I don't want to go to Bama. I don't want to go to Ohio State. I don't want to go to Texas. I don't want to go to Michigan. I want to go to Boulder. That man used to play. I wasn't here to watch him, but guess what? I watched his highlights. I seen all about him. And I know I'm a winner. I want to win too, because one thing you know, Coach Prime ain't taking no suckers.
No.
He came in there and said, go ahead, jump in the transfer portal. Go ahead, do what you going to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you either you here, you here.
Both sides of the ball.
Talking about Travis Henry.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in general, like if you go to Colorado, if it's an athlete out of high school or you transfer, anybody who goes to Colorado, you want to win. Because Coach Prime ain't accepting nothing less. He want dogs. He ready to win. You feel me? So, with that being said, you know, we got number 6 USC coming into Boulder, Colorado this weekend to face off against Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, we all seen the game last week. We seen it. They got their ass beat. It was an old-fashioned ass whooping, as Coach Prime called it. And it was. But they got their first taste of real big boy football. Because, you know, the first game, you know, they big boy football. TCU, they was in the national championship last year. That's big boy football. But they just not as big and as physical as Oregon. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Even bigger boy football. You feel me? You know, then they played Nebraska, Colorado State, and then we seen what happened against Oregon. But this is what I want to say. It ain't like USC played no world beaters. They played San Jose State. They beat their ass 56-28. San Jose State. Nevada 66-14. Stanford 56-10. Their last game against Arizona State was 42-28, and that was they were struggling that game.
Yeah, they were struggling.
It wasn't I know Caleb Williams, but nigga, they were struggling that game. And when you look at it, look at Caleb Williams. He is 74% completions, 1,200 yards, 15 passing touchdowns, no picks, and he got 3 rushing touchdowns. Shador, you know what I'm saying? Shador, you know what I'm saying? He's 76% completions, 1,410 yards, 11 passing touchdowns, and an interception, and 1 rushing touchdown. Now, keep in mind, USC, them guys right now, they receivers, they can play on Sunday.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yes.
And it's USC. It's a bigger school. It's cool. But you know what?
Rice's son is nice.
Yeah. Listen, he is, and he should be. You know what I mean? His pops is Jerry. You had to learn. It's like look at Marvin Harrison, son of the Ohio State. He like that. He can go play on Sundays right now. You feel me? So listen, that's cool. But the quarterback comparison. Listen to this. Like I said, he's at USC doing this with a bigger and better offensive line. You know what I'm saying? Colorado's run game, they're last in the nation. That meaning all the 100, I think it's 130-something colleges, you know, for D1, they're last with like 55 yards a game. And he's putting up these numbers right here. Now, I don't want to do too many hypotheticals, but let's flip-flop them. We see what Shador doing with little to nothing. He under pressure. He been hit the most. He been sacked the most.
Yes.
They in his mouth. You know what I'm saying?
In his grill.
Caleb, he back there patting the motherfucking ball and shit. And when Caleb see, this is the difference when the team become quarterbacks. See, when you got to break out that pocket and it's time for you to run, are you running out that pocket to pass, to still look down the field and pass, or are you running out that pocket just to run away? Shador Sanders, he not the most athletic.
Right.
But he get out that pocket and he look down the field to pass the ball.
Right.
He ain't looking to just take off. You know what I'm saying? Shador don't play backyard football, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not, listen, we say Pat Mahomes play a little backyard football. We're not saying that it can't work. You know what I'm saying? But if long term, I'm taking Shador. So going into this game, I'm trusting Shador because they know what that big boy football is like. They know what's coming, and they back at home. They back at home, bro. So I'm taking, because I believe. This ain't no delusional shit. I just fucking believe. I'm Coach Prime all day long. And like I told you and everybody else and on the show, I've been rooting for Alabama since 2005. I'm going to say it again.
Yep.
Tyrone, Tyrone Proto caught the pass behind dude head, flipped in the end zone, still caught it. I became a fan then, and that's when Bama was trash. They was 6-6. Nick Saban wasn't there yet. I remember when Nick Saban came. You feel me? So I've been rocking with Bama. You know what I mean? When Coach Prime is at Jackson State, it's not a Power 5 school. I can't Bama, Jackson State. They don't play the same teams. So I'm rooting for Jackson State as well still. But now that he in Power 5, Bama, boom, Colorado, boom, number 1. And that's who I'm rocking with. So I got him going into tomorrow at noon. You know what I'm saying? In Boulder.
Yep.
Yes, a close game, a high-scoring game, 38-35 Colorado. Because they know what happened last week against that big boy football. They know what to expect now. They know what's coming down this motherfucking. They know what's coming down the slide, goddammit.
Yeah.
They know. And USC seen the game. Everybody's watching. They seen the game last week. They know what's going on. They know what the flaws are. All of that shit. Oh, yeah, we're going to pressure their ass. Yeah. They know you coming. Prepare for it. It's hard for me to believe they're going to go out there 2 weeks in a row and get done like that. Especially when you already had, an obstacle in front of you that's bigger than the one you about to face. Now, you can say, well, they number 6 and they number 10. Don't matter. I believe Oregon to tap that ass. That's what I believe. So I'm taking Colorado this weekend over USC. You know what I'm saying? A big win against a big school and hop back in that top 25. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't believe, but we're going to make some believers out of niggas. You feel me? Right. You feel me? I know you Notre Dame. You're a Notre Dame guy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a big Notre Dame guy. What's up with y'all this weekend? What y'all doing?
We taking that win this weekend against Duke. They nice.
Duke is a little better, but
they nice. They
y'all beat Duke, man. Y'all beat Duke. This ain't no motherfucking big ass big time game. Y'all should go there and wipe their ass. Wipe them like a patient in a nursing home, man. You know what I'm saying?
But you know how Notre Dame is, though.
Yeah.
They will fall victim quick.
No, I know. Oh, I know. It's okay. Quick. It's okay. Y'all play them at 7:30. 7:30. I'm sure y'all should beat their ass. That ain't nothing. Y'all should go ahead and take care of business. And it is what it is. So, moving on, right? Back to the NFL. We've been talking a lot of football, a lot of NFL football, right? And rightfully so. You a Colts Nation guy.
Colts Nation, baby.
He said the bitter days is over.
The bitter days is over with. It's
okay.
over
So
with.
So happy days now.
Happy days now.
Happy days. Okay. Now, you Colts Nation, y'all 2-1, y'all leading the division, and I told you from the beginning of the season, y'all wasn't making the playoffs.
Yep.
Okay? And I'm gonna stick to my prediction that y'all not making. Well, hell, if Jacksonville keep doing what the fuck they doing, shit, hell, y'all gonna win the division. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stick to my prediction and still say y'all not gonna make the playoffs. Now, Anthony Richardson, your boy, he gonna be back this week from the concussion. He's back. Gardner Minshew, and y'all had a good ass win last week.
Yes, Baltimore.
Against Baltimore, and I'm gonna tell you something right now. My homeboy Jordan and Navi, listen. They trying to say, oh, what about the defense? Let me tell you something. It ain't an athlete in the world, professional, college, high school, whatever, that will come here and make a real live excuse about the Colts beating the Baltimore Ravens without their franchise quarterback and Anthony Richardson, without their superstar running back and Johnathon Tayloe, who once led the league just a couple years ago in rushing. Johnathon Tayloe is to the Colts what Nick Chubb is to the Browns. That's facts. Yeah. There's no way you're going to sit here and get me to believe that you got an excuse and want me to believe that bullshit-ass excuse. The reason the Ravens lost the damn game.
There's no excuses.
The coach got injuries
Lamar
too.
Jackson fumbled 3 times.
Yeah, he got to hold on
to all that money getting paid.
Listen,
no, he should not be fumbling.
Fuck the money though. When you get paid like that, you got expectations. You can't fumble the ball 3 times. You can't do that. And on top of that, they spotted the fucking Ravens 2 points.
Yeah.
Gardner Minshew stepped at his own end zone.
Yeah.
That's safety. So I said it was going to be, y'all was going to lose either way. 19-17 or 20-19 or 20 to whatever it is, 20-17, whatever the final score, or what was it, 22-19?
Yeah.
They was going to lose whether by 19-17 or by the field goal that they lost.
I always said we was going to lose. I thought we lost when we soon stepped out of the end zone. I'm like, we gave them the game.
Man, listen. So, with all that being said, how do you feel about Johnathon Tayloe still not wanting to play for the Colts? Because the reports is out. He still don't want to play. You know what I mean? After they were saying after week 4, I know Monday he's eligible to play. So after week 4, he's eligible to play. He had to miss the first 4 games, whatever the case may be. All right, cool. But like I said, y'all look good, man. Especially if y'all had Johnathon Tayloe. But without him there, how do you feel about him not wanting to be there?
Hey, if he don't want to be here, I say that's my guy. Mm-hmm. Johnathon Tayloe, he's my guy. Mm-hmm. But if he don't want to be there, hey, next man up, Zach Moss is your team.
Zach Moss balled the fuck out. He
doing this thing.
Yeah, listen.
He been back since week 2 and been balling.
Right. So you think just move on?
Just move on.
Are you? But listen.
It's hard, but hey, if he don't want to play, we can't force him to play. You feel me?
So are you one like, man, just pay him. Just pay him, or are you like, fuck it, whatever?
Yeah, we should pay him. Well, why not?
You know how they treat them running backs, though, man.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
then what Johnathon Tayloe knows is that when he get back in that game, the first play, the ball gonna be in his belly, and he gonna have to do that 20 more times, 25 more times, whatever the case may be. Maybe it may be a little taken down with Anthony Richardson. RPO, he can run it too. You know what I'm saying? But Johnathon Taylor's the head of the snake.
Right.
He's the head of the snake.
But Pittman, he's in this contract year too.
Yeah, he gonna have. Yeah, he is.
But see, he ain't complaining. He had 8 receptions for the past 3 games. 8+ receptions.
Okay.
He's earning his contract. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, if Johnathon Tayloe come in and just play a couple weeks, he might get a contract. You feel what I'm saying?
They ain't gonna pay him. Because listen, remember I told you he don't have no listen. He don't got no leverage. This is his 4th year, right? So this is his 4th year. Boom. He could come back next season. They could pick up 5th-year player option. Then they can say, you know what? Let me franchise tag you for your 6th year, and then I'm gonna franchise tag you again for you. So he's stuck with the Colts technically for 7 whole years,
right?
And he can't do shit about it. So he don't have no. Remember I told you he gonna come back and play. Or it's either make no money or you know what I mean. He don't want to do that. They already ain't getting a bunch of money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is, man. But you think y'all can win the division without him?
The way Zach Moss playing, yes, I think we can. The way
that's one game, though. I mean,
the way our division looking,
yeah,
and the way our defense is playing,
yeah. I mean,
we can do that.
You know what? I said that's 1 week, right? And it ain't like he out there playing receiver and they got to figure out, how he run routes and he's a quarterback. Oh, we got tape on him. This is running back position. That's relying on the O-line to make them holes for him. And he finds what he need to go through to make it make sense.
And the O-line is, woo.
They playing a lot better than they did last season already. Remember I told you, they was getting bullied last year. I seen Big Quentin Nelson, number 56. I'm like, I used to call you during the game like, man, that nigga is, what the fuck? He is a monster. He pancaking 330-pound dudes.
Yes, and this week we got Aaron Donald this week, so we about to see what's going on.
Yeah, big Aaron Donald coming. He coming. But y'all got Zach Moss, Trey Sermon, Evan Hall, Jake Funk. Y'all do it by committee. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, man.
Then we got Anthony Richardson.
He coming back.
He runs too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, man, Jonathan.
But we're going to miss Johnathon Tayloe. Yeah, he's a big loss.
Yes, he is.
He's a big loss.
So, yeah. If Anthony Richardson stay healthy, you got Zach Moss and Trey Sermon. Trey Sermon was in Philly with us.
Yeah.
We cut him. I didn't really, he's just not explosive, man. And we need that, like, when we open them holes, we need you through there, baby. And he just don't. When I watched him play, I was watching him in preseason and all of that. I watched him because I'm watching. I'm like, damn, what the running back's gonna be looking like? But I know we got Kenneth Gainwell and shit, but I want to know. Okay, let me see what he doing because let me see what it's my Eagles. You know what I'm saying?
Trey Sherman is one of them running back. Just follow the end zone for me.
Yeah. And you're right. And you're right about that because he got some weight on, got some size on him.
Yeah, just follow in the end zone for me. We got Zach Moss to get us down the field, but. Just fall in there 1-2 times. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hope they pay Johnathon Tayloe, man.
They need.
I hope they pay him, bro. I hope they do, but they probably won't, and it is what it is. That's the way the game is going. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna jump into these picks. You know what I'm saying? NFL picks week 4, first game, The first game is 9:30 a.m. in London. That's the Falcons and the Jags. And they got the Jags 3-point favorites. Who you got?
Going with the Jaguars.
I got the Jags. The way they Trevor Lawrence ain't playing that good.
Playing against his old team, Atlanta.
Yeah, but damn. Yeah, they not Trevor Lawrence don't look too good. You know what I'm saying?
He don't.
You know, I said they were gonna win the AFC South. You know what I'm saying?
But I think this is the week he get back on track.
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
I think he get back on track this week. You know what I'm saying? I think he get back on track. They take care of the Falcons in London. Like I said, that's the first game. I got the Jags on that one. And, of course, you know, the Commanders and the Eagles. Eagles 9-point favorites. You know what I'm saying? Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. Fly, Eagles, fly. That's who you taking?
With the Eagles.
The Eagles? Okay. I know you be smart on that FanDuel ticket. You understand? I know you betting, nigga. Be smart, motherfucker. Hey, now this game right here. The Dolphins and the Bills. Bills 2.5 point favorites at home. At home. Now this is gonna be the Dolphins' first real test. The first game the Dolphins played the Chargers. They beat them 36-34. It was a shootout. Okay? They played the Patriots after that. 24-17. Division game, cool. We all know what happened with them and the goddamn Broncos.
Boy.
70-20, beat their ass about 50.
50.
50?
Without Jalen Waddle.
Without Waddle. Without Waddle. Waddle out there. He ain't even out there. Concussion protocol still.
Concussion protocol.
Damn. You think they'd have put like 80 on their ass?
They might have put 100 on their ass.
The Bills, listen, but the Bills play better defense.
Yes.
And the Bills can score the ball too.
Yes, they can.
The Bills can hold the test for the Dolphins is going to be when they meet a team, and I'm talking like a team like my Eagles, who can possess the ball for a long time. And now you gotta speed up and you gotta score. You gotta score too. I know you can score, but guess what? Can your defense get the stops that we can? And when we got that ball, and we putting the pressure on you to score. Because you know when we get that ball back, we going just Monday night against the Bucs, we had the ball for the last 9:22. 9 minutes, 22 seconds. Took all the time off the clock. One drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And didn't give them nothing. You feel me? Yeah. I think that's going to be a test for the Dolphins. This is their first real test. Like I said, they ain't played nobody yet. This is going to be their first real test. The Bills. I got the Bills in that game. Who you got?
I got the Bills too because they do play D.
True.
They play D, and I don't think Miami running game is that deep. They're good.
They got that.
They fast. Monster and
but that speed kills. Speed kills.
And the little rookie they got.
Yeah, what is it? A Kane?
Yes.
Yeah, he ran for over 200.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I think Buffalo's going to shut that run down. So, and the way that New England was playing them with where coverage was underneath for Tyreek Hill.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, Coach Belichick is going to take your best man away. He going to take your best player, he going to take him away. That's what he gonna do.
That's what they was doing.
You got the Bills, I got the Bills, and then we got the battle of the winless. You know what I'm saying? The Broncos and the Bears. The Broncos is 3.5 point favorites. Both of them 0-3. Like I said, battle of the winless. In this game right here, bro, I'm taking the Broncos. Over the Bears. Yes, I'm taking the Broncos over the Bears. Yes.
Yeah, because I take the Broncos too because they a little more offensive than the Bears.
They got
Bears is so discombobulated right now. It's
very
just ugly
in a real way. They from top to bottom. But nigga, it ain't pretty in Denver.
And you make my ex defensive coach look bad.
Who that?
What's his name? Emerfruit, something like that.
Who?
The defensive coordinator from the Colts. He was just be for the Colts.
Okay. I had to look that shit up. But, I mean, it ain't pretty in Denver, considering you just got 70 points. Listen, I don't give a fuck what team it is. You get 70 points put on you, 7-0.
I think Sean Payton ain't going to have that 2 weeks in a row.
Well, of course not. Not with the fucking Bears, if not. But maybe if they played the Dolphins right back-to-back, they put 70 on their ass again. Shit. But I'm taking the Broncos. I got the Broncos to get, unless you tell me they're going to go out there and tie and be 0-3-1. But I think the Broncos going to get their first win this week over the Bears. I think so. Ravens and the Browns. Whoo! Browns number one. They favored by 1. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got the Browns. That defense flying around.
Hey, I'm going to take the Ravens because
of last week.
Deshaun Watson throwing shoulder is messed up.
Okay.
So,
but that defense, he playing, ain't he?
He gonna try to play.
Okay. Well, let me see.
We gonna see.
Yeah, we gonna see. Let me look into that real quick. Let me look into that because I did see a little something on that. He questionable with a shoulder injury. He questionable. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still taking the Browns. That defense flying around. The way they get to the quarterback and all of that shit. I mean, we know Lamar is dynamic with the run and all of that.
Defense is like ring the
yes, they flying around, bro. They are flying around.
Change my pick. No,
motherfucker. No. What you saying? No, what?
I'm taking the Browns.
Oh, okay. All right.
That defense and
Myles
Garrett is coming.
Bro, they had 5 sacks last week. Myles Garrett had 3.
Who the quarterback is.
Yeah, he had 3.5 of them out of 5 sacks. He had 3.5 of them. All right, cool. Browns. Steelers, Texas. Steelers 2.5-point favorites. I got the Steelers.
Hey, I'm like CJ Stroud, man.
It's a new day at H-Town.
Yeah, he's doing this.
Hey, listen though, D'Amico Ryans, man, he's a defensive-minded coach.
And Will Anderson.
Yeah, he coming off the edge.
Monster.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's a new day at H-Town, but I think Will Anderson, that ain't T.J. Watt, baby. You feel me? And they got Alex Highsmith out there, even though Cam Heyward, he's out. You know what I'm saying? But they flying around. Joey Porter Jr. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm taking the Steelers to go down to H-Town and get that dub, man. You got the Texans?
Yeah, I'm going with Texas, man.
Okay.
Even though I don't like the AFC South.
I know. You should be rooting for them to lose, nigga. Because they go listen.
But they gonna beat the Steelers, man.
If they win this game against that defense flying around, the next time they meet y'all, it could be a different outcome. Because they going to grow.
Yeah, they going to grow.
C.J. Stroud looked good last week.
Yeah.
He looked good against Jacksonville. That defense, they look good.
Yeah, that left, right. He
looked good. Yeah, he looked good. So I got the Steelers, you got the Texans.
Yeah.
Okay. Vikings, Panthers. Vikings, they both were battle of the winless. They both 0-3. Vikings is number they 4-point favorites. I got the Vikes too. Because what's the name ain't playing? I don't think Bryce Young playing. Bryce Young not playing. I think he's supposed to be out for 1 or 2 weeks, wasn't he?
Nah, they said he was playing.
Is he playing? Is he playing? Well, see, he's eyeing to play. Yeah, he's playing versus the Vikings. He's playing just an hour ago. He's playing. Okay. Even still, the Carolina Panthers is so fucking
trash.
They trash, bro, and they trash because they got a lot of work to do, man. They rebuilding for real. They just put the foundation down right now. You know what I'm saying? So they still got to put the wood up, put the bricks up, the goddamn insulation, all of that shit, the roof. They got a lot of work to do, man. So I think the Vikings gonna get their first dub this week, and they're gonna Justin Jefferson. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yo, boys, Rams Colts. It ain't no. It's even. It's even.
Hey, I'm going with my Colts, man. For real. Anthony Richards is too much for them boys, man.
I'm going for the Colts. I'm going with the Colts.
And that defense is coming for
Matt Stafford. Yeah, they ain't hitting on nothing. The Rams ain't hitting on nothing. They ain't hitting on nothing.
And Cooper Kupp still out, too.
Yeah, he's still out. That hamstring shit, that shit lingers, man. Bucks Saints. We talked about this. I got the Saints.
I got the Saints too.
3.5-point favorites. I mean, they're gonna come get Baker Mayfield. They coming to get him.
Oh yeah.
He can get rattled in that pocket and shit too. They DeMario's. They coming to get him. DeMario Davis, Cam Jordan, and then they coming to get that boy. Yeah, for sure. I got the Saints with that one right here for sure. Bengals Titans. Bengals 2.5-point favorites.
Going with the Bengals.
Yeah,
man.
Joe Burrow gonna slice their ass up. You know what I mean? They will be 2-2 after this week. You know, they started off 0-2, but you remember they started off 0-2 last year.
Yeah.
They went to the AFC Championship game. That's why niggas ain't nobody panicking about Joe Burrow. Only thing they probably panicking about is at the calf injury. can it get worse? Are you gonna make it worse? They don't want to, obviously that shit's connected to your Achilles, and that shit can trickle down to your Achilles. You know, that's why he been talking to Aaron Rodgers. He said he been talking to Aaron Rodgers about what he was doing, whatever the case may be. You know, so hopefully he's good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there ain't nobody panicking over Joe Burrow because he's been in this position before. You know what I'm saying? Raiders, Chargers. 5-point favorites. Chargers.
And Garoppolo ain't playing either.
Yeah, Chargers. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Patriots, Cowboys. Nigga, Bill Belichick and the Cowboys. But man, listen, Bill Belichick about to light the Cowboys' ass up.
I see some turnovers in the next
I see turnovers coming soon to a TV near you. And where they in AT&T Stadium, and Zeke going back to AT&T Stadium.
Hey.
You don't think he get, considering? Did you see how they ran over the motherfucking Cowboys, the Arizona Cardinals last week?
Oh, yeah.
With motherfucking James Conner looking like motherfucking Walter Payton out there, nigga. I thought, damn, is that sweetness?
And Josh
Dobbs. Yes. First career start for the Arizona Cardinals. Probably about to give him a contract right now.
Boy.
The fuck? They got that. Listen, that's the blueprint, right? They can't stop the run.
Can't stop. Look, they couldn't stop the pass last week either.
Bro, listen. This week, listen. You're right. You're right. You're right about that. Listen, though. Last week, you didn't see them putting Josh Dobbs in harm's way and shit like that. You didn't see him jumping back 40 times and shit. Bill Belichick and the Patriots, they not about to do that and let Michael Parsons and them come off the edge. No. We're going to run the ball just like Arizona did. With them practice squad jerseys on. Look like they reached in the motherfucking bucket and see, you know how you go to here. What size you wear? 2A? Here. What you wear? What you need? Are you serious? That's the NFL jersey?
Yeah.
They saving so much money in Arizona? And what the fuck? That shit look like you literally like Little League with the little toes in the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that?
It's crazy.
And some of their jerseys ain't got nothing on the front. I think the white was they had nothing on the front. Because I seen it on Instagram. Kyler Murray was in the front. I think it was Connor. They had the different color jerseys on. And two of the jerseys had nothing on the front. Not a Cardinal, not an Arizona. We don't know where they from. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
That shit, yeah, and you got ran by a team with that shit on. With the practice squad, they got off the bus and said, hey, we forgot the jerseys at home. We forgot them. Hey, we got the practice jerseys in the locker room. Just put those on. And they made them the fucking jerseys. Them shits is ugly. But they whooped the Cowboys' ass in it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The Patriots about to walk over the Cowboys. I see it happening. I know they got the Cowboys 6.5-point favorites, but I'm going with Bill Belichick and the Patriots for sure. Next, Cardinals 49ers, who we just talked about. They will not beat the 49ers.
Nah, they
the
not.
49ers are 14-point favorites, bro.
Beating them.
They're not beating the 49ers. They're like, and even still, the 49ers ain't playing nobody.
Hell no.
They ain't playing nobody yet.
Nah.
So, I mean, they beating up on mediocrity, too. They beating up on them, too. I can't wait to see them later on in the year. I cannot wait to see them later on in the year. And the last game is Sunday Night Football. Man, this was going to be, I'm talking about a shootout. This was going to be great. This was going to be epic. This was going to be fireworks. But Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles on the fourth snap of his Jets career. And they going against the Chiefs on Sunday night.
Ooh.
The Chiefs and the Jets? What?
Zach Wilson ain't going to play.
Nah, Zach ain't going to cut it, bro. Zach ain't the guy, man. Hey, the defense, they already mad at Coach Sala by the way he support them and all of that type. They sticking with him, but it ain't nobody out there to get. And then who out there going to move the needle? Only person that could probably move the needle for them, son, probably is Kirk Cousins. Because Minnesota ain't signing his nigga back. They ain't signing that motherfucker. Why would they? I would move on from Kirk Cousins. Try to trade him. Carson Wentz.
Yes.
And you know that was my guy.
He better than Zach Wilson.
Oh, for sure. Listen.
I'll take him any day over Zach Wilson.
Carson Wentz, man, he could play, bro. The ball might get away from him sometime. He might make a bonehead decision sometime. You know, he might put the ball in the dirt, you know what I'm saying, or in harm's way, but the man can play, bro. But the question, the one of the main questions is his leadership skills in the locker room. That's what I be hearing. That's what, just hearing that type of shit. It's the leadership shit. You know what I mean? He's just everybody don't have that. You know, and I could listen. I wish he was still playing, but he ain't. You know what I mean? Wish he had a shot, but Carson Wentz would be good for them.
Yeah.
He'd be good for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'd be good for him. I don't think.
Hey,
What?
I say he'll lead to the playoffs with that defense behind him.
I think he would. I think they'd be more confident with Carson Wentz than Zach Wilson because they got a real quarterback. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think they'd be good with that. You know what I'm saying? But either way, great weekend of football coming up. We got Colorado Buffaloes versus USC. We got the whole NFL Sunday schedule. You know what I'm saying? We just got through doing the picks. I told you I was coming to y'all every Friday. We're going to do this. You know what I mean? I got my guy E with me. Appreciate you for coming, my brother.
Right on.
You know what I mean? I know you waited for them Colts to come on Sunday. So listen, man. Best of luck to you in them Colts. You know what I mean? Against the Rams. Don't let Aaron Donald get off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Hey.
And like I said, I'm still sticking with my prediction. You ain't making the motherfucking playoffs. And if y'all do, I'm going to come out here and say I was wrong. Period. Take my lick, nigga. It's all right. And we got money on the division, so shit. Yeah, you know what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, so listen, however y'all listening, whether that's Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify, thank you. Keep following. If you're watching on YouTube right now, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you can be up to date with all things under the lights. Thank y'all for watching, and we gone.
Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah.